Today is a truly special occasion. I'd like to thank the graduating class of 2009 for allowing me to come today and give this valediction. This is a farewell speech for my classmates, and it is truly an honor that I get to make it. It's our last day of high school, and it's so strange to look around at all of you. You are the faces that I've passed in the hall for years, and in 2 weeks, you will only be memories, most of you. For 4 years, I've left every May, barely noticing as the doors of DeQueen High School closed behind me. A breeze would blow into the hall from the parking lot, and we'd be so ready to get out. We'd run to sleepovers, jobs, and parties, life on the outside. The bells would ring and we'd be gone, for a few months anyway, knowing full well that we'd come back. After a lazy summer, August would roll around and bring with it groans of dread and new pencils. We'd complain, though a small part of us would look forward to the comfort of 8 periods a day and friendship. Year after year, the cycle was completed. We'd come, we'd learn, and we'd leave, thinking that life was what was happening on the outside from late May to early August. We learned a lot about social studies and social circles in these halls. We experienced joy and fear and sorrow together. And if these walls could talk, they would shriek like we did at the gym at graduation. They would whisper like we did in the halls, and they would weep tears of parting as we are now. These walls were our school, and though they can't speak, I hear so much as the doors close behind me. This is an end for many of us, a death of adolescence and forced obedience. This time the breeze will blow us out into a cruel and real world, full of hard work and hard suffering. We've reached the point where when we leave a room, teachers look back and they realize that our days as students are numbered. Those of us who recognize this twilight time see it in the little things, on hall passes and locker doors. And this time when we go out through the double doors, we're becoming aware that we're running not to summer jobs, but to careers, and not to parties, but promotions, not to traditional fun, but to families and lives we create for ourselves. My greatest sadness lies in not realizing that my education was the journey I was making with all of you, not just a diploma I was handed one night. Not many people get the chance I'm getting now. Not many people have the closure a few last words give. And I'm thankful for that. But writing this speech has given me a new sensation, that perhaps this isn't the end. It's the end of structure, yes, but it's not the end of growth. We will take what we've learned here to be squandered or cherished, but the choice is ours. Our faculty must release us like fireflies into a great darkness, hoping that they've done everything in their power to instill in us values beyond textbooks. Courage, compassion, and human decency are but a few things I've learned outside of the curriculum. As for me, I prefer to use what I've learned here as a foundation for the rest of my life. Our teachers and fellow classmates have given us something that it doesn't come with an expiration date. They've given us character. But now the time comes for us to use it. The significance of our time here lies in what we choose to do with it. I will close with a quote by Jeff Sachs. One of my teachers gave it to me during these last 4 years. He says, "Great social forces are the mere accumulation of individual actions. Let the future generations say of ours, that we sent forth mighty currents of hope, and that we did our best to heal the world, one person at a time. Go out with grace, class of 2009. Go out and know that you are who you are because of your education and your school. Thank you for your time.